What is up, guys, and welcome to another exciting episode of CineAmigos. I'm your co-host Eddie with.
Juan.
And Pablo.
We have a news-filled episode for you today, so sit back, relax, and have some
Here
fun.
we'll start with the first piece of news. And we'll start off with some history being made in the Emmys, guys.
Woo!
The first black man to win an Emmy for supporting actor in a drama,
Nice.
Mr. Tramell Tillman.
My man.
So, in Apple TV's genre-defying drama Severance, Tramell Tillman won the Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series, becoming the first black man ever to win in the category. It was the only acting field that had yet to honor a black performer in the Emmy's 77-year history.
He did it.
So, my thoughts on this is, well, like you said, he did it. Like, it's
history being
being made, and
It was gonna happen sooner.
well deserved. I have not watched all of season 2, but the bits that I've watched and the scenes that I've watched on TikTok or reels, it is a well deserved prize for him, to be honest.
Just going off season 1, because I haven't seen season 2 yet, but just going off season 1, I know this man already deserved an award, so I'm happy, and I'm excited for when I get to actually watch season 2 and put that praise onto him.
Yeah, sure. I mean, since it was bound to happen at some point for these things, we're trying, in this world of entertainment, we're trying to expand and be more open with these things.
Also, a couple of winners of this night, the adolescent stars, both take over and win the Emmys for anthology series. So they beat out Mr. Colin Farrell. Stephen Graham beat him out. And then the kid in that series was, I have never seen a kid's performance like that in my life.
If I read that correctly, was he the youngest Emmy winner in that category?
Yes,
Yeah.
ever.
Right before that announcement, though, hadn't they been praising the fact that, like, so many of the nominees for that were, like, women, and then they just gave it to the male child, and I was laughing my ass off.
I don't remember.
If I recall, I think that's what it was for that one. Is they had praised that the majority of the nominees were females, and then they didn't win. So.
I don't remember. I don't remember because I watched most of these on TikTok because I wasn't at home, so I wasn't able to watch the.
Yeah.
Emmys.
I mean, I watched that one through a reel too, so I can't even be sure if it was an edit or not.
Yeah.
But I remember it ends with first the praising of the nominees, and then they announce the winner, and all I hear is the. But
the thing about me is, like, I told you this, I don't watch award shows, I don't enjoy them. But since for this podcast, I guess we're gonna have to start watching award shows. But like, I didn't
Honestly,
watch
since I started getting more into movies, I have started liking more and more these award shows. Why? Because it's like you watch these movies, right? And you're like, these are the performances I've watched over the past year. So you're like
I used to watch them too, but my breaking point was when Suicide Squad won an Oscar for costume and design. And one of the judges was like, because Margot Robbie was hot, and that's why.
Oh my God,
and
I
that's
didn't
why
know
he
that.
chose that. So it's like that was my breaking point, and that's why I stopped watching award shows.
Hey, sometimes someone carries, you know.
But no, actually, that's one of the pretty big awards too. But
I mean, when you consider that her design was so well liked, yeah, because she was hot. That the next Halloween, how many Jokers and Harley Quinns did you see? And specifically,
yes,
how many Suicide Squad Harleys did you see that Halloween?
Yes.
Like, maybe the whole movie didn't have it, but her character became iconic.
And the costumes were amazing.
Yeah. Costumes were, but it's costume and makeup, and you gotta see the other nominees too.
It's costume and makeup, and look at what they did with Killer Croc in that one.
The other one was like, I think it was Star Trek. And the costumes of like the aliens and the makeup was, I would say, it take more time than what Suicide Squad did. I don't know. If
I don't know. I think it was fine that
That was my
Suicide
breaking
Squad.
point.
But at that
I
time
like the
was
design and everything. Like the only one I didn't like was Jared Leto. Like Diablo's design was cool. I
no
liked
one likes Jared
Enchantress.
Leto.
and Enchantress was amazing, especially when she became the Enchantress.
I don't know. I believe in a future where Pablo's gonna love Jared Leto's Joker.
Hell no, I don't believe in that future. I believe in the future where you're gonna have to glaze him.
You can't defend.
We shall see. We shall see.
You can't defend that.
It's the deal.
Jared Leto Joker.
No, the deal is if Robert
Whoever's
Pattinson
right, yeah.
becomes the DCU Batman, I have to.
Oh, that deal.
Yes.
I forgot.
If not, y'all both do it together. Even though you
I
said
was not.
I don't care, you're part of it. Because y'all.
I said I was happy with whatever we had.
All right. Moving on to the same night, the studio record Emmy winning night. It's the one comedy that has won this many Emmys in one night, and truly deserved, guys. I really recommend watch it
I
through.
watched the first 2 episodes and like I haven't had time to watch it all, but what I've seen, I
Liked it,
I liked
enjoyed
it.
it.
It was funny.
These are literally stories. Obviously, they're exaggerated, right?
Mhm.
But these are literally stories that have happened in studio lots in the studios that what's his name? Seth Rogen has been part of, and that's why he can tell.
I need Apple TV to like lower its game because I don't have access to Apple TV. So these are all shows I can't watch. Like Severance, I got through season 1. The studio, I only got to watch an episode of. So
It's the era of streaming services is becoming too expensive.
Yes.
okay, they're slowly devouring each other, and eventually we'll go back to cable.
So I think what will and it's
The
become
revolutionary cable. It's like we took all the streaming services and put them into one, into this new revolutionary thing.
and it's
You mean
$120 a month.
You mean cable?
Oh,
Oh,
$120 a year. And the worst part is that most of us are now going towards the ad revenue ones, right? Cuz the non-ad ones are way
I'm
too
not-
expensive.
Sorry,
not
I'm
spending
going-
$5 more not to get ads now. I'm sorry.
Look, well, I mean, for example, like I have my Disney Plus, my Hulu, and my HBO Max all bundled without ads because I am not gonna put through ads.
Yeah. So this is why churn exists now, right? Because sometimes you want to watch this show, sometimes you want to watch that show.
And while not sponsored, but I love Tubi. So if you guys want to watch something free, go on Tubi and you can watch them with ads.
All right.
All right.
Hey, we want some sponsors, all right? So,
Tubi sponsor us.
Tubi.
but moving can I get the pen? Did I
You
get
have
it?
You got the pen.
I don't
already
know
gave it
where I
back to
put
you.
it.
It's right in your leg.
Oh. Yeah, that's me, guys. Clumsy and forgetful. So,
And good looking.
and good looking. Thank you.
Hey, yo, pause.
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 What do you mean pause?
Okay, you're ugly. Is that what you want me to tell you?
I'm the Walmart captain, the real Walmart Captain America, okay?
What you mean? You're the youngling from Order
I'll
66.
give you dollar. I'll give you Dollar Tree.
Let's see. Sorry, guys. I need to look for this article. They're all jumbled around.
And speaking of
Dude.
clumsy, he's also unorganized.
Yes. Yes, I am. So, should we just talk about it without the article? I think we can talk about it.
Which one?
Jimmy Kimmel news?
Well, he got fired,
He made a joke.
He's not fired.
or like they paused the show indefinitely.
Yeah, I mean they're currently in talks. I think they had just had a meeting, and later this week they're supposed to reconvene again, try to get it to work.
But did you see how much Disney lost because of it?
Almost $4 billion.
Well, their stock went down.
Yes.
So realistically, they kind of lost it, but at the same time,
It's whatever.
Yeah.
like considering how much the actual stock is worth.
I mean, is it? They paid about that amount of money to get what? Fox.
Fox.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, their stock will probably keep going down too. Plus
We don't get.
he never really
We don't get political here.
yeah, but he
We just-
never really
This is news because it was part of entertainment of TV shows, and we have to address it.
yes,
That's about
it's part of entertainment because it became part of entertainment because of I forgot to add this because of Tatiana Maslany.
Yeah.
She goes out and says, "Please stop watching Disney Plus. Please stop watching ABC because of what happened until Jimmy Kimmel comes back."
A lot of actors have come up. Even
Yeah.
the former CEO of Disney
Yes.
came out and said like, get rid of Disney Plus. So,
I mean, even Mark Ruffalo has come out to talk about this, like censorship of like freedom of speech. You know,
yeah.
like realistically, he should have the right to joke about anything. You know.
Just watch Mickey 17, bro. That's all I have to say.
We did watch it. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Great movie. One of the better ones to start the year with.
Yes, definitely. But what
I thought
I'm
in
saying
Spanish.
is
I thought it was
Wait. What do you mean you saw it in Spanish? You went to Cinepolis?
No, it's like the first time I watched it was at my cousin's house across the line. It was in Spanish. So like, well, let's watch this. Good.
Mickey 17.
Mickey 17. I forgot what it was called in Spanish. It's not that.
no, it's probably something.
You went to go watch Miguel 17?
Yeah.
Las 17 vidas de Miguel.
Damn, the movie takes a completely different turn when you think about it. It's gonna be Mexicans, and then Mark Ruffalo as a corrupt president without saying names.
Okay, moving on. Let's move it on to. This is not necessarily movie or TV news, but we sometimes delve into video games here. We've talked here and there about video games, so these are some video games that we're pretty excited for. Have you played Spider-Man and then Spider-Man 2?
It wasn't my cousin's house. I went to Rocky Point this summer, and that's where I watched it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm tired.
So, did you play those games?
Never had a PlayStation, like past PS2, so I never got to check out these games. Now they're on
Xbox for
PC,
Xbox for life.
so I'm PC for life. Okay.
Xbox.
But,
PlayStation for life.
I have seen gameplay and just I wanted to see the story of it, and I did enjoy them. I was excited for this one, and then hope was a little lost after all the leaks that happened. It's just pretty much the whole game. Like they released enough information that if anyone wanted to recreate the game, they could, and that's insane.
Yeah.
They ruined it for
But-
everybody.
Just to let y'all know, there is a rumor that Insomniac Games will have that Wolverine what's it called? That Wolverine game, and it is most likely still gonna hit that release date in 2026 as it was planned before.
I'm gonna get it before GTA 6.
And thank God. I'm sorry, I'm not a GTA.
They pushed it back again.
I told you it's never coming out.
They could keep
It's
it for all I
because
care.
it has to be the biggest release of all time.
Dude, they
you
could
know?
keep it for all I care. And at this point,
Huh?
they could keep it for all I care. At this point,
Yeah.
my hype is gone.
Yep.
You say that, but you know you're gonna be hopping in.
Depends how much
It's gonna be
it's gonna be
next
$100.
massive game. Like they're essentially aiming to like overthrow like Red Dead Redemption in terms of you're gonna want to live. Like I remember I had some friends that would get out of work to say, "Oh, I'm gonna go ride the horse." They were referring to going home and playing Red Dead Redemption and riding their horse.
All right. And then another video game that's in development is Venom.
Venom.
So it's like a spin-off of Spider-Man 1 and 2. And then Eddie Brock will take the protagonist role. The site explains this might seem obvious to some given what
We're getting Eddie
happened
Brock?
given what happened to the last user of the symbiote in Spider-Man 2.
Harry
Still,
Osborn.
Still, it helps us to rule out the possibility of other symbiote users taking the lead, such as Flash Thompson, who was Agent Venom in the comics, which I think is the best version of it, or even an original character. We also know that at least visually, this Eddie Brock will be closer to his comic book counterpart, more so than his live action rendition played by Tom Hardy in the Venom films.
I did not know that they were gonna use Eddie Brock.
I did not even know there was gonna be a Venom spin-off.
Like I heard about it like a few days ago, but I didn't like. I didn't think we were gonna talk about it. But
So here's my first question for you, Juan, since you haven't played them, right? Are you in the future gonna play Spider-Man, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2?
Oh, for sure. Once I have a computer running that can like run those games, I definitely plan on buying them on Steam.
Does this mean that you will also be getting now this spin-off?
Mm, that will depend on how I feel with the first two games, whether I want to go for third. But I will be playing them in order, so if at some point I get to it, it's gonna be because I enjoyed the previous ones.
Have you played the Arkham series?
Some of them, but my favorite is Arkham Asylum. That game just had not even for the gameplay, but I did enjoy the gameplay. Just
Did
I
you
was
did you play the original 3?
the original three. No, I only played like two and then a part of three, but it wasn't really like my thing.
Okay.
The only reason I loved Arkham Asylum above them is because I love the audio tapes. I love the Easter eggs that you can find, and it just was
Okay.
more fun to explore the world.
So why I say this is because to me that series is the greatest game series there is. When it comes to this type of games, right?
hero genre.
Oh, by the way, sorry to interrupt, but you guys hear that Lego Batman's also gonna have the Riddler trophies?
Bro!
They're coming back. Say goodbye to completing the game. 100%.
Yeah.
No, I did it in both of them. I don't care.
Oh, you finished them?
I played all three of them. I found all the Riddler trophies, and I'm never going back.
Okay.
and,
So
then they're saying it in Batman. I was like, trauma.
to me, if they hit it with that third Spider-Man, I think that this is the only superhero games that will actually compete with the Arkham series. There is also rumors that there is a new Arkham game coming out, but it might be DCU.
Mm.
There's also rumors that there will be a Superman DCU video game coming out. So
As
Ju-
long as they don't do the same thing they did with Gotham Knights,
I'm
we're
good.
We're fine. Because God,
That's-
that game had its problems. And
That
the-
is not part of continuity anymore.
And Suicide Squad kills the Justice League.
That is
That one
also
had-
not part of continuity anymore, and
no.
that Batman was a clone.
It's still part of the Arkham. That was the
No,
Arkham
no.
Batman. They said
Yeah,
it
they
was
did
the
that
Arkham
one. They
Batman.
did correct, saying that they were clones at the end, but
Yeah.
it was after the game's release that they decided to release this little bit of lore.
Yes.
It was supposed to
Exactly.
be the Arkham Batman. And they knew they messed up.
So, needless to say, I will definitely buy this game. I will definitely buy Wolverine because Insomniac has
Good reputation.
yes. So Eddie, going to you. What do you think about all this?
I mean, I played all the Spider-Man games. I love them. Um, depending on how, since it's a spin-off, just like how much are they gonna be able to do with it? Because when I played the Miles Morales game, it was also a spin-off.
Yes.
That one was a pretty short game.
But it was pretty cool too.
It
It
was
was more
pretty
like a DLC package, you could
Yeah.
say. But honestly, the lore it gave Miles Morales was great.
Yeah, but like I said, if they do the same thing they've been doing with the Spider-Man games, it should be successful.
Yes.
And Wolverine, make sure it's Emperor mature,
Please.
please.
And so Arkham series or Spider-Man series?
Honestly, right now it's still Batman for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Depending on how this last one does.
because I feel like it had a better story.
Yes.
It had a way better story.
And for me, I will go option number 3 and say the Lego series.
The Lego is everything, though.
Lego is everything. Exactly. Lego is everything.
I will tell you right now, I have not played a single Lego game.
No,
And-
you're at fault.
Yo,
Yes.
missing out on Lego Star Wars is a sin.
Yes, I know.
Mm.
And I will get on those as soon as possible because now they're a little cheaper.
My first 360 game was Lego Indiana Jones. I remember that clearly. That was such a fun game. And then PS2 games were the Batman games for me.
You,
Some of the goated
you
ones.
uncultured swine.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, bro.
It's okay. We'll beat on. We'll beat on you later.
Did you never build Legos when you were a kid?
No.
Oh my god.
All right. On to the next.
I just-
Childhood. You were ripping on his childhood. What was your childhood?
Yeah, I gotta say before.
Okay, so I'll tell you what my first Lego I built was.
Mega Blocks.
No, it was the
The Batman.
Batman.
That was your first. Lego?
That was my first ever Lego.
My first Lego set, like actual Lego set, was the what's his Zuko's Fire Nation ship.
Ah,
I remember that. It was such a good one.
my first one was the Spider Island from Harry Potter.
Oh. I'm trying to look for the AI picture that I sent you guys. So
For
where?
for Dave Bautista.
Yes, cause that's the.
I think it was in the scene. Amigos. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, it was the CineAmigos. Yeah.
Still
All
looks
right.
weird. Still looks weird.
So, just to move on
On to the next topic.
to the next topic. Peacemaker was written for Dave Bautista, but at the time he was doing another project and couldn't make it. Which, thank the Lord. I love John Cena as Peacemaker. I don't want anyone else as Peacemaker. But here's a quick picture of what supposedly AI said that Dave Bautista would look like as Peacemaker.
Mm.
It's I don't see him as Peacemaker, to be honest.
AI can also now be like pretty good with these pictures.
Yeah, but
But like you said too, I don't see anyone besides John Cena playing Peacemaker at this point.
I don't think that Dave Bautista would have the same comedic timing as John Cena.
I mean, his comedic timing with Guardians of the Galaxy was pretty good. But like,
But it's different than
yeah,
Peacemaker,
it's pretty
right?
different. Yeah.
That being said, I kind of would have loved to see Bautista in the Bloodsport role, just to have basically like a nod to the fact that he was gonna be Peacemaker.
Oh, okay, Bloodsport, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I do feel like Idris Elba had better roles. Like for example, technically, I would have preferred Idris Elba to be our Jon Stewart.
Too old.
Maybe, but
I love who they chose as Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
like
The
my.
Jon Stewart they chose is perfect. Looks exactly like the animated
I have a
series.
friend that made a case that like they did pick someone that's a little light skinned for it, and I was like, you know what? That is actually valid.
That is not valid to me at all.
Like,
Well, technically, the person has more of a voice in this situation than us three, but it is a valid comment to make with Jon Stewart.
is the
Here's
Yeah,
here's
yeah.
Here's the thing though. If you look at the animated series one,
He's light skinned. I don't know. Is he?
he's not light skinned, but the way his hair looks. The way his hair look at that. Look at that.
You're showing me the blackest man I've ever seen.
I mean, compared side by side.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's see the picture.
It looks exactly like him. Yeah, maybe a little bit lighter skin tone.
Like I said, it's if you're from the community, it's a valid comment to make. It's not my comment to make. Technically none of us three, but for him to make it, I think it's a valid, complaint.
I'm not saying anything more.
Yeah, me either.
Because he is right about that.
Yes.
I recently saw that South Park episode about the same thing, so I'm just gonna go.
So, but yeah.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
what-
I only
so
have
what do
input
we
on like
think-
things like Blue Beetle, like realistically.
Yeah.
So what do we think about John Cena being I mean about Bautista being maybe in another world being Peacemaker? Do you see him as that character?
You see, it would have made sense because James Gunn and Bautista have that relationship. But honestly, like, I can't see anyone besides John Cena. He has done a great job making that role his.
And it's the only acting role where he's done pretty well, in my opinion.
And so,
After the show, I can't picture anyone else. But if this came out after the movie, like the Suicide Squad, I totally could have seen someone else doing it.
it's hard to tell. Like,
Yeah, but do you see Dave Bautista in that role?
I do. I've seen some movies where like his character feels different to the point where I could see him play off a Peacemaker.
I can see him like pull it off.
I think he's the best wrestling actor at the moment.
Like if you're thinking, could he have played John Cena's Peacemaker? No, he would not.
It
Asking
would
me
have
that.
been a different style.
It would have been a different Peacemaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like he could definitely pull it off. Like,
Okay.
I'm saying. Like if you're trying to compare him trying to do like the way John Cena's doing it, then no.
No.
Yeah.
But he would have probably been written differently, is
Yeah.
what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the writing for it would have been different. So we
Okay.
wouldn't be following that same story.
Okay. I see that too. So to me, he's more now that he's gone down in weight. I would get him as Hugo Strange.
Yeah.
But if he can bulk up again, I'll do Bane for him.
Bane would be interesting. I could see it. I mean, I personally would like to look at more options first because I don't think Bautista would be the first thing to come to mind when I think Bane. But I'd be open to it.
He was strange. He looks the part, man. And
He does. And it would be great to have that aspect of Arkham in
Yeah.
this new DCU, right?
yeah, do that. If they make a movie with Batman in the Arkham Asylum like the game, sign me up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do you think about that?
The whole Arkham Asylum game.
Well, what?
Imagine doing the whole Arkham Asylum game, obviously differently, but Hugo Strange being the antagonist and Batman being the protagonist and having it similar to what the Asylum and City was.
Yeah.
I'd be into it. Like I said, I mostly care about how they drop lore in a game like that, like rather than like who the actual villains are for stuff like that.
It would also make it a cameo fest with the inmates in there.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so now moving on from the Peacemaker news
To woohoo!
to woohoo! It's a me, Mario.
No, you gotta say like Chris Pratt, man.
Do it then.
It's a me, Mario. That's how he says.
So, The sequel to Universal's record-breaking Super Mario Bros. Movie has just received its official title, the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. It's set to release in theaters from Universal and Illumination on April 3rd, 2026. What do we think, guys?
I'm just tired of Universal. I love Universal. I'm tired of Illumination. Like right now with the Mario movie is great, but considering they're also gonna take over Shrek, like I don't see how that will go. This I'm excited for because I love the Super Mario Galaxy games. I played the first, second. We're gonna see Rosalina. We're gonna see Luma, and a lot of Toads.
So I really do not know the lore. This is one of the games that my parents never bought for me. This is one of the games because I love Mario Kart. I love Mario Party. I love Super Smash Bros. I like watching it, but I don't like playing it because I suck. What was the other one? Super Mario Bros. Like the. Yeah, so I played those four games, but I've never played Super Mario Galaxy. But
That's
is it a rich story? Is it something you can top the first one?
I wouldn't say rich story, but like I don't think I say that much of Mario games to begin with.
I mean,
It's fun gameplay. That's what it is.
I don't even consider the first one rich story. I feel like the first one was just like
Nostalgia.
nostalgia thing. Like
Now,
they got Mario Kart.
rich story that I wish would be a sequel to this movie. If at the end of Super Mario Galaxy we find out that Luigi won a mansion, and they give us Luigi's Mansion as the next movie, that would be great story, great visuals, great music. Oh, that's the game I want. That or Yoshi's story made into because they already teased Yoshi, so it'd be a fun movie.
I don't know if you guys saw, but like the lineup for the next cast, besides the originals, Yoshi is gonna be voiced by Danny Pudi,
Who's that?
Abed from Community.
Oh, that's right. I did see that. I did see that. I love Abed.
Abed from Community. Allison Brie is Daisy. Danny DeVito is Wario.
Wario.
William
Dude, that's a perfect Wario too.
William Defoe is gonna be Waluigi,
William Defoe is gonna be Waluigi.
and Kristen Shaw will be Toadette. So I don't know if you know Kristen Shaw, but she has like a she's done Mabel from Gravity Falls. She's done um from Bob's Burgers, who's Luis from Bob's Burgers. She has a high pitched
Yeah.
voice for sure that could play Toadette.
Definitely perfect for it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm excited for too. Like the next the casting for it and who they have.
But yeah, come on, be wise. Give Luigi his mansion.
Other than that,
Oh God. Excited for the movie?
I was excited. Like it's one of the better video game adaptation movies.
So I haven't watched it all the way through ever
Hmm.
since it's come out. I like some parts. Some parts took me out of it. It was like,
I know it's not the perfect movie. Like,
But will I watch it with you guys? I'll watch it with you guys for sure. I don't even think I need to watch the first one to be able to watch this one.
Yeah, probably not.
yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be a completely different story, most likely, right? What I'm really excited for is the live action Zelda movie, and they already have who Zelda is gonna be too, and
Zelda
Prince
or
and Prince
Link?
and Princess Zelda and Link.
Okay.
All right, so did you want to say something before I?
Oh no, that's pretty much all.
All right. So moving on to
Our main topic.
our main topic. Mr. James Gunn is at it again in social media, but
In social media and casting baddies all the time.
dude,
For some reason.
Sasha Bordeaux,
Where does he?
Jennifer
find
Holland, Sol Rodriguez.
Margot Robbie. No, that was not him though. But he still kept her.
That was well, he technically cast her too, right?
He kept her.
And what's her name? Maria de Faria,
Ratcatch.
Ratcatcher,
Mm-hmm.
Engineer,
Yep.
Eve Teschmacher.
Uh,
The ¿Cómo le decía?
Alright, focus.
All right, sorry guys. You wanna
Yeah, I can talk about it. I'll read this out.
Bunch of gooners.
How dare you? Anyway, James Gunn tweeted out, and I say tweeted out, not X out. James Gunn talks about meeting with the writer and director of a secret DCU project. He says, and I quote, I was just meeting with the writer and director of a forthcoming secret DCU project that we're doing, and they were asking us about how much VFX and how much it costs, and how many VFX characters. Whoa, secret DCU project.
wait?
There's more. And then there's more.
Characters we can
I
have.
was reading from the tweet.
Yeah.
Characters we can have, and then they were talking about the superheroes in the show, and I was like, the one thing you kind of got to be careful about is the superhero costumes. Ugh, because they're really
Please,
difficult to make.
Please be careful with that.
Really difficult to make. They're difficult to make look good, for sure. I agree with that, and they usually cost a lot more money than it does creating a CGI character or a costume, like Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds.
Goddamn awful costume.
But yeah, this pretty much this little update came from like the Peacemaker podcast,
Yes.
which I was actually surprised I had not watched it, but then I saw about that, so I was watching the episode. It's actually fairly interesting. Recommend
The
it.
episodes have
Yeah.
it. I've seen 3 of them, and they're pretty interesting. He gives you a lot in those episodes.
And that's what I like about James Gunn. He cares about enough things to like he's into the details, and then like he wants to share him out. Maybe things that we didn't notice that he would just wants to share out with us.
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
So, what do we think this project is?
Oof. We've been talking about the costume and the VFX. Can it be Wonder Woman?
Could be Wonder Woman. Could it be Batman?
VFX though is the only thing that throws me. Like, what kind of show could they focus on that would be
Or movie?
CGI or project? Yeah, it could be a movie. But what would it take more than what we're already gonna get in the future? Like
CGI.
you'd think Lantern Corps would be the most expensive one, having a bunch of lanterns.
Yeah, but we already have
Yeah.
that confirmed.
But we have
Yes.
confirmed, so it can't be that.
Maybe on Nightwing?
How would you use CGI on Nightwing? He's a street level person.
He is
I mean, it could be
acrobatic
giving
too.
us Gotham and just a bunch of Gotham villains in it, but I don't know.
But I think Nightwing will already be in
I mean, hard costume to get right. VFX.
The Flash.
Aquaman.
But he said he's not touching Aquaman until 2 more years.
Flash? No, I thought you said the Flash.
It was both. So that's true. I kind of contradict myself there.
Mhm.
But what I will say, he did say that if he gets a script that's amazing, he will greenlight it. Whether
Well, actually, I did think of an idea. And considering how expensive it is to shapeshift a suit, that could be our intro to Martian Manhunter, or give us Plastic Man. Or, right? Plastic Man.
El Hombre de Plástico.
Elongated Man is also a thing.
Yeah.
But he's more into Plastic Man,
Yeah.
so.
But
you're
yeah,
right. You're right.
the
Now-
cost
now
of
thinking
stretching
about it-
is very expensive in a VFX suit. Like, that's why when we saw Fantastic Four, there wasn't too much use of it.
Mhm.
And same with the One Piece show, they try to keep it slim on it, because stretching, yeah, that's a lot of VFX put into it.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
That's also a good one.
So for damn, now you made me think. Please get Ben Schwartz as freaking
Plastic
Plastic
Man.
Man. Ben Schwartz. Sonic.
I second that, and third it.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Suspicious. All right. And with that, this is the news roundup for this week, I guess. And thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to us. Hopefully you enjoyed this.
Yeah, leave a like, comment, share it with your friends.
Subscribe.
Your mom, your grandma, your dad.
Your non-friends.
Your
People
haters.
you see, especially your haters. People you see around on the street.
See this?
Please follow these guys. And just like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what you think about each of these topics and what you enjoyed, what we could do better for the next video. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you.